Alright, this is what they're supposed to look like before we go. We heard that, John. And there's John's. We're trusting in his craftsmanship that I'm good to go. There's what the bottom of my boat looks like. We are in pre-trip mode. We're ready to rock and roll. I need to splice this in later on. And there's Grandpa Mueller.
No, Russell.
Grandpa Mueller.
Russell, not Grandpa. No, Grandpa. No.
Alright, it is 5:42 in the morning. My lovely honey has been kicking ass.
I've been driving since 12:30.
And I just wanted to capture this skyline. And I don't know how much justice this thing's gonna do to it, but
Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky at morning, sailor's morning.
yeah. But that's what she says. That's who we're following. Right there, Johnny John.
Say my dad.
And his dad. Dad's driving. So we'll see how that comes out.
Here we are on the shores of the lovely Tuckasegee River. Note the ducks in the middle. This was the original put in. We don't go over there anymore. I really couldn't tell you why. The lovely town of Dillsboro sits just yonder. Note the large bridge and the deadfall. Here we have fellow kayakers. Who is that? I think that's John. Oh, there we go, much better. Stephen and John are restrapping the Inazone on. Dad, for once in his life using some reason, has decided not to take the Inazone down on the maiden voyage, committed to an entire run. I've applauded his reasoning. He's going to take the RPM instead.
Take the trusted and true boat, and later on tonight play with the Inazone at the ledges in Whittier.
A very good idea. Mom, aren't you proud?
Mom, aren't you proud of me? This may be the last picture that you ever have of me speaking, because I may have a massive coronary out in the river.
That's really nice.
But it could happen.
Say hello to BF then.
Hello, baby feather. This is your grandfather. I was alive when your daughter killed me.
It wasn't me.
Your mother killed me.
It wasn't me.
Your mother killed me.
Yep, so we're getting ready to do the shuttle. As you can see, we have the boats on the ground. 4 boats, 4 boaters.
You don't think the water was high?
Yeah, it was high. I can see all the deadfall and crap. Alright, I'm shutting this puppy off.
Okay. I just had to get some documentation of the... How old is it, honey?
This sweatsuit is 14.
Step back a little bit. 14 years old. You bought it when you were how old?
14.
And how old are you now?
28.
And what is your point?
My point is that there's not many women that can wear a wetsuit that's 14 years old from when they were 14 years old. Either that means I was a chubby 14-year-old, or I've maintained a youthful figure. I'm not sure which.
That's a very good point. Thank you. All right, we're on the annual trip to see the falls. That's where we're going, to see the falls. And the falls that I'm talking about are the Nantahala Falls, and they are ass-kicking big, by the way. So you'll see them. This is boring footage right here. There's my little honey, pregnant with BF and her father, smoking. Bastard. Alright, I don't know how much justice this film will do, but this is a ass kicker. All the water just feeds directly into there, and then you basically need to come through that. So what do you do, babe? Come right over to that top of that?
You want to go to the latch
of that pool right there that's kicking up, that's at like 11 o'clock. There's noon, there's 11. You want to go to the left of that. You want to follow that dark green water, but kind of cut back right and come out where that V is right there.
Way over there?
Yeah, you don't want to hit that hole right there, and you don't want to hit that right there. That's when Dad got surfed.
I don't know if this film will show it. There were some swimmers down here. I missed the carnage, unfortunately. But they were swimming before. This is the Nantahala River Falls, as they call it. I've gotten my ass spanked many times coming through this thing. Look at all that water that's coming through there. This zoom just rocks.
Okay, here we have Quarry Rapid. As you can see, if you remember this river, the locals have changed it to make it a river-wide hole. The river funnels down at this point. Here comes the playboater into it now. He's going to side surf it. Doing a rather nice job. He surfed it all the way across. If you don't punch this hole, it could give you some problems. Okay, as you can see, you can still punch it on the left-hand side there without too much of a problem. But all the water is pushing you right, so you might have a problem getting left. Well, let's see what happens to our group as they come. There we have a hand paddler. Whether they did that on purpose or they're stuck in that hole, I have no idea. But they're definitely getting a very good ride. Nice move. Now they're up. We have carnage. We have carnage down there. All kinds of swimmers, all kinds of boats. All kinds of carnage. Very good. All right, Brad's going for the middle of the hole. He punches it. Jody punches it. John is going for the middle, it looks like, followed by Chris. Both make it through. Stephen punch, paddle, Stephen punch, paddle, 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 yes! Made it through. Here comes Rusty in his new playboat. Here comes Rusty in his Rusty made it through in his new playboat, looking good. Okay, I'm going to go on down and catch him down somewhere lower. No carnage. Stephen, get out behind that tree and talk to me. What kind of day you having, Stephen?
Steve doesn't want to talk about his day today.
Stephen, look at me. I'm taking your picture. What kind of day you having?
Okay, take a look at the right shoulder, and that's an indication of what kind of day
I see.
the other Stephen has had.
Oh, the other Stephen. Is that Stephen the bad one?
What?
Is that Stephen the bad or Stephen the good?
Stephen, the twice combat role, twice swimmer.
Oh, no.
Good thing.
Why? What happened?
He rolled there.
He rolled, Patton? Hey, Chris, why did you aim for the middle of the hole? Why did you aim for the middle of the hole in Quarry?
Why didn't I?
No, why did you? I told you to cut left. There's Chris sitting in her boat down below that rock because she's smart, and Baby Feather doesn't want to go for a jump off that rock. Baby Feather says, no way, Mom. Now this is going to be really interesting, boys and girls. You have Stephen coming off the rock, weight times mass times height. That ought to be quite a landing.
Paddle. Paddle. Take the paddle.
And roll! And roll, honey! Now you're practicing in the pool. Do it!
Right hand on the ball.
No pressure! Hold on, babe! Hold on, hold on, hold on!
We have Stephen swimming. We have Stephen swimming downstream.
Let's hold my bear.
All right. All right, John's got it. All right, Brad. Big air.
Don't try this at home. Ed! Ed!
Alright, it's Rusty's turn in a minute here. There he is right there. Sitting in the eddy. Waiting for some love. There he goes. Looking good on that wave. There it goes.
Hard on, Stephen, paddle! Paddle hard! Rusty, pull out above the falls!
Alright. Here we are at the, oh shit. Oh shit. Here we are at the Nantahala Falls. These are our buddies. I believe this guy's name's Brad. Alright, here comes Rusty. Pan out, see which view works better. And here's the other Steve.